Good morning. It's okay, it's okay. It's just me. Don't freak out. I woke up like this. Isn't that a song? Hey guys, so since I didn't do a Throwback Thursday video story or insert a picture yesterday, I'm going to answer the questions nobody has asked tag. And it's all just going to be in the vlog for today, so lucky you guys. You guys get lots of extra stuff today. There is 100 questions, but I don't know if I really have time to answer all of them, so I might skip over a few of them, but I will answer most of them. And if you have any other questions, you can write them in the comments below, and maybe me and Andrew will do a Q&A sometime. So, number 1, do you go by a nickname? Yes, I go by Simi, S-I-M-I. If you watched our vlogs, you would know, because everybody calls me Simi in them. But my real name is Simone, and I go by Simi, and I've gone by Simi since I was little because nobody could pronounce my name. When driving, do you listen to CDs, tapes, the radio, or nothing? A little both. I make my own CDs with music from my iTunes, and then we listen to it in the car, and we usually listen to a CD. But we also have, in my brother's, a tape player, and so when we're all going somewhere as a family and we're in his car, we listen to tapes. If we're in the other car, we listen to CDs, but we usually don't listen to nothing unless unless my mom is trying to look for directions, and then we can't have the radio on because she has to see. Are you a window person or an aisle person? I would say an aisle person. I like to see up and down the aisles and see everybody and see the stewardess, and plus, you know, they get their drinks first when you get on the plane. So, and then the others, because the window seat just to me feels like if I'm sitting next to somebody I don't know, then I have to constantly be like, hey, I have to get up to go to the bathroom. Hey, I have to get up to go talk to the stewardess. I don't know. So I would just feel like a bother. So I like to sit in the aisle. But then you're the person that the person's sleeping over all the time. How do you relieve stress? I watch YouTube videos, and I take a nap and cuddle with my adorable little kitty. That's what I do. What is your favorite childhood TV show? Childhood TV show, or like still watch sometimes? I really liked Scooby-Doo when I was little, and then I didn't really watch like TV, I guess. I watched the Disney Channel when I was younger, but I mainly watched like Disney movies when I was little, and I still watch those all the time. But my absolute favorite TV show would probably be Scooby-Doo, because I really like it. When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? I wanted to be a mom. I know that sounds really stupid, but I wanted to have a really big wedding and get married, and then have like a little, like a child. And when I was little, I would get dressed up, have my wedding to like, I don't know, a bear or whatever, you know. And then I would take my baby doll and like, yeah. So I was always like, I'm gonna be a mom when I grow up. What was the best prank you ever pulled off? The best prank I ever pulled off was on my fiance. And he was sitting in the brown chair, which he literally is actually sitting in right now, too. Wave, Andrew. I came up to that window, and I had a fake Chucky knife, and I pounded on the window with the Chucky knife, and he was reading his book, and it scared the crap out of him. And that's the best prank I've ever pulled off. The second one was a Chucky prank where I put my dad put Chucky in Andrew's side of the bed, and Andrew was scared of, like, creeped out by the Chucky doll, so he jumped.
I was not scared.
Yes, you were. But those are the only pranks I have pulled, pretty much, because I'm not a good prank puller. Okay? Not a good prank puller. Alright, next question. If you could have dinner with any 3 people, whom would you choose? Anybody? Can they be dead? Because I have 2 people that are like passed away that I would really want to have dinner with, or lunch. Did it say dinner? Dinner. Okay, so number 1, I would absolutely love to have dinner with my grandma, Omera. She passed away when I was like 4 or 5 years old, and so she's never seen, like, she just knows 4 or 5-year-old me. I mean, she would have no idea what my whole life with you. And then she could meet Andrew, you know, and like I could talk about him and we could just have a conversation. That'd be really nice. My second one is kind of nerdy, but I would really like to have dinner with Walt Disney. He's amazing. I'm not a nerd. You would say some kind of Pokemon.
I would have Pikachu.
But I would really like to have dinner with Walt Disney. That'd be so awesome. We could, like, maybe he would like sketch like something, or he could turn me into a character, or we could just talk about Disney. That would be amazing. And my third person would be, well, okay, it doesn't technically count because there's technically 2 of them, but they are called the Angry Father Show, so I would like just combine it. So then I would also have lunch with the Angry Father Show. Because from the videos, it looks like Joe makes really good lasagna, and I really want some. 9. If you could get back an article of clothing you wore, what would it be? I have this really cute long brown skirt, and it had like little, like almost like little rhinestones, and it was really, really pretty. And I had it in middle school, and then it got lost. Oh, and then if I could have a second one, it's this pink tank top with this little like really, really light little cover thing that goes over it, and it buttons up. I really like that. I really like that. I'm back. I'll brew it. If you could hire an actor to portray you in a movie, who would it be? I have 3 people that I think I would really like to portray. I really like Jennifer Lawrence, Jennifer Aniston. Wow, I like a lot of Jennifers. Or J-Lo, because she's just awesome all around. Those 3, if I could. But if I had to pick just one, it'd be Jennifer Lawrence, because she's awesome. Let's see. If you could play an instrument, which one would you play? I'd really like to be able to play the guitar. I did take piano lessons, but I sucked at it, so I don't think I would even be able to play an instrument. But if I could, I'd play the guitar, because they're awesome. If you could hear anyone in history give a speech, whom would you hear? Martin Luther King would be amazing to have him, like, hear one of his speeches. But I would want to hear the famous one, like the I Have a Dream one. That'd be amazing. Or one of the presidents from like a way long time ago. That'd be really cool too. Let's see. If you could live in one city for the rest of your life, where would you live? Here in Hillsborough, because I love Hillsborough one. It's awesome. It is. It's awesome. If you could make any fictional character come to life, which would it be? Can I bring back like a movie to life, or does it have to be like one character? Because if it has to be one character, I would say, this is nerdy again too, but I would say Harry Potter, and if I could bring back the whole cast, that'd be awesome. I never got my Hogwarts letter. It's true, I didn't get a letter. I don't know why I didn't get a letter. I think I'm pretty magical over here. Whatever. Andrew, did you get your letter to Hogwarts?
I did.
Well, that's just sad.
They said that they really wanted me.
When you were a kid, what did you dress up for as for Halloween? My mom dressed me up as Pooh Bear when I was little. I had like a full Pooh Bear costume. It was like a little kid when I think I was like 3. And I had a little hood with little bear ears. That's the one that stands out. The first time I ever got to like dress up for myself and like pick up my own costume, I think I picked the Little Mermaid because that's one of my favorite movies. Do you sleep with your closet doors opened or closed? Sleep with them closed, but just because, I don't know, when I'm sleeping and I'm like half asleep and I have to get up to get water, or like my cat is scratching at the door, if the door is open to my closet, I see like reflections of things and it kind of freaks me out, so I like to have them closed. But this guy won't close them at night, he leaves them.
I like to have them open because I'm afraid there's a goddamn boogeyman in there trying to eat me when I'm asleep.
He won't eat
That
it.
is a rational fear.
You live in a room with Chucky.
I've come to terms with Chucky.
Anyways, okay. If you could be a cartoon character, who would you be? I'd be the Little Mermaid. I want to swim around in the ocean. It'd be fun. Do you steal shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels? Yes. Have you stolen a street sign before? No, but Andrew and his brother have talked about it. Not that they would actually do it, but do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Tucked in. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? Swarm of bees, because bees, like, they'll sting you and it will hurt, but I feel like a bear can maul you to death. Do you always smile for pictures? I try to. I don't always, if they catch me off guard. But I'm usually the one taking the pictures, so. Have you peed in the woods? No, I have not. I have never, ever done that. What was the best concert you ever attended? Well, I've only been to 2 concerts. I know that sounds so lame. So my very first concert that I ever went to, and the best concert would have to be the 303 concert because it was my very first one. And I love that band, and they were awesome, and it was really fun day. So that's one. Do you still watch cartoons? Not really. Wait, do Disney movies count as cartoons? Because if those do, then yes. But if they don't, then no. I don't watch, like, TV cartoons. I can't really sit through them anymore. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? I would say 2014. And it was December. And I wrote a letter to my fiance. And, I still have the letter somewhere. I don't know where. But, how many languages do you speak? I speak 1 language. Yes, I'm lame like that. But I am learning. I'm trying to teach myself sign language. And I know a few things in that. But other than that, just 1 language. Do you believe in ghosts? Oh, yes, I believe in ghosts. Of course I do. Cheetos or Fritos? Cheetos. Can you curl your tongue? No, I cannot. Do you have a record player? No, I do not have a record player. My parents have a record player. Does that count? There's a record player in the house, but I don't physically own it. I will own it someday, but I don't own it now. No. Who would you like to see in concert? I'd like to see 303 again in concert. But I would also really like to see JLo in concert. That'd be so much fun. Not that that would happen because I don't think she's like come to Oregon very much. But still. Sugar cookies or snickerdoodles? Sugar cookies. Team sugar cookie. Can you swim well? I can swim sort of well. If I like was pushed in a pool, I would be able to save myself. I can swim like that much. Like just enough to save myself, but not enough to do all fancy tricks, you know, stuff like that. So I guess I can swim well. Are you patient? You kind of have to be when you live with Andrew. Just a little. Actually, a lot. You have to be pretty patient when you live with Andrew. But about things like if something's coming in the mail or something like that, I try to be patient as possible, and I'm pretty patient because I'm like waiting for it. I get excited, but then like when it says that is gonna come that day, then that day I'm not patient at all. DJ or band at the wedding? I would say DJ. Have you ever won a contest? Yes. I won a Skittles contest. I won one of those big Skittle contests off the back, and I won $100, but I was like, I don't know. I think I was like 11 at the time, and so my mom made me split the $100 with my brother, so we each got 50. But it was still pretty awesome. Do you have kids? Does Andrew count as a giant kid? Because he kind of is a kid. Technically, no, I don't have any kids, but you can kind of count Andrew as a big kid, and I have to watch and take care of him all the time, so. Just kidding. No, I don't have any kids. Do you want kids? Yes, I want kids. In the future. Way in the future. Like, way past 2017. But I do want kids. I kind of already have a big kid, and he's in the other room. Right. They fixed the tables. It's now back to how it used to be. It was like this one time, but it got changed back. So now it decided to change when me and my friend Sarah, it's in the really old vlogs, used to come here. We used to sit at this table, and we'd sit here because of the plug-in, and we put all our stuff right here, and then we put our food right there, and I'd sit here, and she'd sit there, and we'd sit and dance and hang out, and then they moved the tables, and then we stopped being able to come here, and now they changed the tables back. That's annoying. Look at this beautiful little hut though. It's so pretty out here. So pretty. It is beautiful outside today. Now sporting the Raptor Walk. Here you go, guys. Here's the Raptor Walk finally for the vlog. Here comes Andrew.
You're sharing information with me about the investigation.
The truth is, I can't figure you out. It's like you're one step ahead of me on this.
Alright, you guys, so I'm going to be heading out, and it's 3:45. I'm going to leave right now, and Andrew's going to take over a couple different vlogs. The vlog is going to be a little long today because I did a Q&A, and it was kind of like 15 minutes, so it's going to be a little longer today, but I'm going to say goodnight on my part, because I don't think I'll be vlogging very much anymore unless I get home. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys tomorrow. I'm so sorry, but I had to work late, so I can't really vlog. So see you later, guys. Bye!